Hey everyone, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And of course, today that I'm checked out and start making the long drive back home to Calgary, well, all of Mount Robson is now visible in its full view. I guess it's fitting it was full view to welcome me back after 3 years. I guess it has to be a full view for me to check out. As I said, it's my first visit here in 3 years, and I mean, it's obvious reasons why it's been so long since I've made the trip out, but I'm gonna say, definitely it has been a nice getaway from the big city during autumn, and this is the nicest autumn weather that I've had out here as well in Calgary. I hear it's still some days close to 20 degrees, but nice thing about it is that you see the full colors and not much of the snow yet. I mean, there is the glacier on the top of the mountain, and also the fact that the north face where you see Berg Lake, there's a glacier there. So hopefully I'll get to see that one time, probably on a helicopter tour. But just want to keep savoring this view because it's my favorite site in the Canadian Rockies. It's an impressive mountain. You know, when you think about its elevation, it's above sea level. It's almost 4 kilometers when it's 3,954 meters, as the sign says. I mean, it's the tallest in the Canadian Rockies range. I'll have to stress that because Mount Fairweather is the tallest mountain in British Columbia, and that's near the Alaska coast area. And then Mount Logan is the tallest mountain in Canada, in the Yukon Territory, which I believe it's at least another 2,000 meters. And then you got Mount Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, out in Alaska, being the tallest mountain in North America. But each mountain just has its unique features, and I had to say I was drawn to Mount Robson in this whole area when I first came here back 2008. But let's do another pan around and see the mountains around here. You can barely see the top of Cinnamon Peak with these low-hanging clouds around here, and there's, of course, the visitor center and the cafe and the gift shop, which the gift shop's actually only open in the gas service at this time of year. But the cafe and the visitor center will be open in time for the spring, which hopefully things will be back to normal for me to be back to doing my annual spring vacation back here. When I have come here in the spring, you still see a lot of snow in some areas. There's Overlander Clapcorn Mountain. I can see the sun there. That's how you get a different view of Mount Robson and its full beauty. I always get to see its full beauty all the time. I guess I have yet to come out here knowing it's on a clear night, how this looks like at nighttime without many lights and that. I wonder what it would be like to be out here, when it's dark, to see stars, planets, as well as any northern lights. I'm sure that would be beautiful as well if I ever had a chance to go out during that time. But that's all I have for this stuff from Mount Robson. You can see how much it changes day to day for my videos, but of course it has to be like this on the day that I'm checking out and making the long drive back to Calgary. And I'm only a half an hour into the drive because it's a half-hour drive from here, from Valemount. Still got another 6.5 hours to go to get back to Calgary, and anticipate it's going to be less busy middle of the week after Thanksgiving, that I'm going to do more stops in Jasper National Park along the way, but don't know when I'll be back in Calgary. Just don't want to be back in time when it's rush hour with all the construction that's still going on, and that's why it's easy to take your time to get back. So anyway, to close out, if you want to follow along this Calgary sports fans journey, home of the Flames, Hitman, Roughneck, Stampede, as well as the Calgary Sea, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, as I mostly do talk Calgary sports on my YouTube channel, but do have personal vlogs, attempt to comedy, and also do share my experience same on the road. We're at a sport event, so if that all sounds like the interest to watch to follow along this Calgary sports fans journey, you need to do just to make sure you like, subscribe, and I have my other social links down in the description below, and I have my second channel, Brett Hornby Shorts, where I've exclusively put my short form content on there. I did a couple shorts of each of my visits here at Mount Robson as well, and so I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.